How did your Aspen Institute Fellowship contribute to your professional development?
It's been probably the best leadership professional development I've ever had. It's a program, a fellowship that's in combination with the Aspen Institute. It was started by New Schools Venture Fund as a way to really bring education entrepreneurs together and provide a leadership forum for them, and a place for them to share experiences, a place for them to grow and learn together. And I was nominated to the third cohort, which started in 2010. And we had 4 meetings over the course of 2 years, and they were all text-based dialogue reading, as the Aspen Institute is, is their style of leadership development. And it was an amazing experience, both in its own right and then with the relationships that it was able to create out of that experience. So, indirectly, it was a wonderful experience because we got to read some of the classics that you haven't read since college. So we read, a lot of Plato, Aristotle, Kant, things that we hadn't read in a long time, and think about how those early, very, classic leaders and the things that they wrote still pertain to the work that we do today. And then more modern readings about education-specific topics. And so it was a great blend of thinking about leadership from many different sources and from many different great leaders and authors. And then the dialogue that really grew from that with our group. We were 23 leaders from all different areas within education, most nonprofit, some charter schools, some district people, some like myself from companies. Just the different and diverse perspectives that came into those discussions was very rich. I learned a lot from my colleagues, but in addition to that, we just also had a blast. It's a 4 or 5 day retreat every time you're together, and so a lot of that is this very intense dialogue, sort of classroom-based dialogue, but a lot of it is also talking about personal leadership challenges. And so hearing what other people are going through and realizing that, even though I don't have a lot of peers at my own company, there are a lot of people out there going through these same things, was both empowering and also helped me come up with solutions. So we're really able to help each other kind of work through things that we might have been struggling with. So I'd say that just what we learned from the readings was invaluable, but those relationships and just cultivating a peer group that really understands what you're going through is invaluable. And we actually are still meeting. So we have one in 2 weeks. We're doing a kind of reunion seminar. So we're all preparing in the same way. We're all going to St. Louis, and we're continuing that fellowship.
Oh, wow.
Today.